Let me introduce the 1200 watts shortwave and 6 meters power amplifier made with the air cooling system based on heat pipes, well known from computer technique. It is assembled in aluminum frame. The power meter is a Bird 43 with the element for 2500 watts on short waves. Bird 43 в качестве измерителя мощности применен с элементом на 2500 ватт, полное отклонение стрелки 2,5 киловатта. Driver FT897. The driver is a Fox Triangle 897 shortwave transceiver, and we have a dummy which is under the table. Собственный измеритель мощности откалиброван по Бёрду на 20-метровом диапазоне. LCD SWR and power meter is calibrated according to Bird on 20 meters band. Look at this, I'm transmitting on 20 meters. Bird shows 1000 watts and meter shows the same. But the amplifier is made for full power from transceiver 100 watts. Для правильной работы надо качать с трансивера 100 Вт. Я покажу мощность по диапазонам. Let me show the power band by band starting from 160. This is the manual band switching device. We'll go to 160 meters. 160 метров. Передача. Следующий диапазон. Next band will be 80 meters. 80 метров. Затем переходим на 40 метров. Next will be 40 meters. Tuning. Следующий 20. Then 20 meters. Next is 15. Then 10 meters band. And it works also on 6 meters. With the same driving power, 100 watts on 6 meters. A little bit more complicated to choose the band. Well, 6 meters. Oh, wait a second. 1000 watts. Okay, let me show some telegraphy on short waves. Say on 20. Now let me show the protection system's operation. It had the high stand wave ratio protection, and next step is protection if for low pass filter not selected at all or wrong selected. Есть защита по высокому КСВ и от неправильного включения фильтра на выходе усилителя. For example, 20 meters will be transmitted. I select the 40 meters band and will try to transmit. High SWR protection is engaged. I have to disconnect the power supply. Для сброса системы надо выключить 50-вольтовый источник питания, потом включить его снова. Then I switch it on again. We'll change the band for 20 meters and we'll transmit. Everything is okay. Well, now I will show you the SWR protection. I disconnect the coax to dummy load and we'll start to transmit. High current and high SWR protection is engaged. Thus amplifier is protected. Снова передергиваю 50 вольт. I have to disconnect and connect again the 50 volts. Connect the dummy load. And transmit. Everything is okay. Well, the amplifier has two fans inside. First is working until the heatsink temperature doesn't reach 55 degrees. А второй вентилятор включится при нагреве до 55 градусов. От обычного телеграфа он не включается никогда. To be honest, the second cooling fan will not be engaged with the normal SSB or CW operation, so I have to drive 100% duty mode to engage it. We should have a little bit. It takes time to heat the heatsink. Требуется немного времени, чтобы разогреть до включения. Well, it is still not reached the 55 degrees, so this amplifier can be used in digi modes. Будем давать перерывчики для распределения тепла. Short breaks for heat distribution on copper plate. Still transmitting 1000 watts. Well, the second cooling fan is engaged. Warm air. It will be switched off when the temperature rises to 10 degrees below 55, so 45 degrees. Гистерезис 10 градусов, вентилятор выключится при остывании до 45 градусов. Ну, собственно, все. That's